Hello, everybody. So, today, what I'm going to be doing is something a little bit different, and something I've been wanting to do for a little while now, but haven't really felt confident enough to pull this off consistently enough where I think I should be posting a video doing this, trying to help you guys out. But what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing a Hell Pass 11 run with the shopkeeper, and I feel 90% confident I can do a true genocide here. And I'm going to be just going through giving info on what picks I'm taking, why I'm taking them, and general strategies I'm using. I'm not going to be commentating during room fights because I think those tend to be pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to be talking about the picks I'm making and why I'm making them. The reason I'm doing this is because I feel that this is a difficulty that's high enough where the input I give will be valuable. However, beyond this difficulty, I don't feel very confident I can get a decent win rate. So we're going to be doing a true genocide on Hell 11 here with the shopkeeper. And let's go. Alright, there was a nurse in that first room, which is always kind of annoying, but it does mean we get to level up, which is great. So, Sugar, Glass, and Tesla, this is a weird one because these are both pretty weak. We're gonna start by taking a look at our shop here, and nothing really stands out to me. One mana gem, I guess I'll take the gelatin, though it might not come up. I don't know if Blaze of Glory is worth investing the slot into, though. I don't think either of these cards are terribly good. In fact, this is a terrible opening shop. But let's continue. So out of these, I think Sugar Glass is more likely to come up because I don't like Trinity very much. We're offered another... Wow, what is going on with these artifacts? Okay, we're definitely not taking Blaze of Glory here. And we're being offered a Reflector, a Tri-Shot, and a Limit Break. Limit Break is kind of mediocre on the Shopkeeper because we start with 4 max mana. So it's already kind of hard to pull off, and we need that max mana for our bow snipe, so these are some pretty weak cards. I think we're better just by default. First fight is going to be against Gunner, which is not great. Gunner is one that I usually like to fight later because he's one of the easier bosses in my opinion. We are going to head this way towards this chest and see where we go from there. Really trying very hard to milk value out of that hired gun there, but more weak cards. Deck Slam is a good card, but I mean, we can't make it work yet. This is not looking good. We need to figure something out fast here, or this run's gonna fall apart in a hurry. Speed Loader, because mana gems are a dime a dozen. But yeah, we need to figure something out here. I think I will take this Sell Heat right now and refresh our stock. Okay, this is good. This is very good. And take all these, and yeah, I think that does pretty well for us. We're also going to double focus into double lift since now we have both meat shield and the gelatin. I don't know why it doesn't show on the tooltip here, but so if we can get some sort of jam synergy going, that would be fantastic. Okay, we get a free stim pack, which is great. Now, unfortunately, this does put us in a pretty low HP situation. I am going to take this Echo and see if I can recover from this, but I do feel like I need to take this risk here, otherwise I might just be screwed anyway. I'm going to head towards this campfire. And we make it through. Alright, cool. Static's kind of terrible, so I'm taking the wallet. Anagem, uranium, and virtue. Okay. Do we want this uranium is really the question. I think... I don't know, like, this is a really tough one. It's really good with the Glitterstorm, but I don't feel comfortable taking it at this point. I'm just gonna take the mana gem, because I don't know if we can tank the uranium right now. Pretty straightforward fight there. Being offered a Virya spell, I don't think that this is what we want to be doing. Like, there's just better things we can do with our time. Fracture doesn't fit in with the jam synergy that we're trying to put together, so I think these are all skips. Unfortunately, the fight did take a little longer there than I would have liked it to, but we came out alright in the end. Being offered a switch bait. We have bow snipe in the deck already, so that could work out pretty well, but it kind of gets in the way of the echo. I am just going to take it and use it for a time being. Maybe we'll keep it, maybe we won't. Upgrader is the best choice here. And I think I want the med kit because stage 2 is where things start getting scarier during room battles. Like some room battles can just straight up screw you out of nowhere and you won't even know what happened. But let's go ahead and upgrade Glitterstorm. These are all very good. Trying to work this out in my head. I think Fragile is just better? Yeah. Fragile is just better, I think. Okay, I am gonna go to the snow area next. That did not go smoothly at all. That was mostly a problem with trying to avoid opening this snake capsule. None of these are what we want to be doing. So we are going to go down this path. That went a lot more smoothly. We have a lot of weird 2-card combos in our deck that are kind of getting in each other's ways, which kind of sucks. Okay, so right now we do have enough front-loaded damage to get through these fights. We're being offered a sign net. I don't know if that's what we want to be doing, though. It has no upgrades to start with, so I'm just gonna pass on it. They're a pretty clean fight. Pocket Watch tends to screw me a lot, so I'm gonna take the Luck Box. It is gonna make the room fights a little bit harder, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I don't think we need the med kit right now. Adaptive armor is no good. We're gonna take the 3D printer because it works with our dead meat. And I think I want to invest into 2 upgrades on this Glitterstorm. Okay, yeah. That helps with the annoying guys that have all the armor. And here, I don't know if I care about meditate really, so I'm just gonna skip. Okay, I think that that's a terrible jam slam. Wow. We're at kind of a cross point here where we need to figure out what we want to commit to. And I think right now our best bet is committing to this Glitterstorm all in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut Hired Gun and start cutting other stuff from the deck as well to just get down to Glitterstorm and Echo. Counter-Strike is probably our least good card right now. Let's go fight Celicy. Great, now let's finish you off. This is interesting because I was a bit worried towards the start of this run, but now we have a pretty clear direction on what we want to be doing. Power Shard just makes this way better. So this is all lining up pretty well at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and get the Swipe out of deck next. And go fight the Ruins boss. Well, that was unfortunate, but it happens. Trisect, you say, with double cast. Are we interested in that? There was a Tessellate we were offered like way at the start of the run. Had we taken that, maybe I would consider it, but right now, nah. I think I want the mana gem, just get extra mana off blue blood. Gonna take the upwards path towards the chest and the campfire. And really, it feels like this run's just gonna be trivial at this point. That combos well with the Sugar Glass we took at the start of the run. More max mana for more starting mana. This way, like now, we can cast Glitterstorm and Echo immediately. Buy 2 more removals, get Switch Bait and Bow Snipe out of deck. And, you know what, 1 more, because that's gonna get us down to where we want to be. And I think at this point I can just go ahead and finish the run. Man, alright, so at this point, I feel like I will go ahead and upload this take. However, I feel like the run just kind of became trivial at this point, so there's not a whole lot I can talk about anymore. I'll upload this one, but I will do another one, and hopefully the next one I do ends up being a bit more interesting, because this one just turned degenerate really fast. Wow. That was one hell of a sunshine we just skipped there, but I don't actually think it would have added anything to our deck, because right now what we're doing is pretty insane, and I think this is a pretty good showcase of just how absurd Glitterstorm is. For anyone who thinks Glitterstorm isn't nuts, well, here you go. Ooh, boy. Getting offered some really spicy cards here. Once again, I don't think this actually does more work than the Glitterstorm strategy we're using right now, so I am just going to skip it. So now our Glitterstorm effectively has no mana requirements anymore, which is great. Because that was the only limiting factor we had going on. So now the run's over pretty much. So yeah, from this point on, I'm just gonna go ahead and win the run. I won't commentate much more past this point. Wow. So, when I started recording, this is not what I intended to happen at all. The Ren just kind of went straight into degeneracy after we went all in on the Glitterstorm. And, uh, I mean, hopefully you guys learned something from it, but this wasn't. Like, this was just more of a Glitterstorm showcase, really, at this point. But hopefully the decisions we made up that led up to the insane Glitterstorm nonsense were at least somewhat educational. But yeah, I'll probably be recording another one of these sometime in the future, and hopefully that one ends up being a bit more interesting. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.